Hey everybody, East Coast Reefer here. Just received a little parcel today. I've placed an order from Reef Phyto. So this is a culture your own Copepods kit. So I wanted to augment the Copepod culture that I've already got in the sump and kind of keep that topped up, make sure that the mandarin that I've got is staying healthy. So I'll dive into all of this, unbox it all, set it all up, show you how I've done it. Yeah, you maybe see me make some mistakes live. If you see any, drop them in the comments below. That would be great. If you like this kind of content, I'm aiming to release a video at least every Sunday evening at 6 p.m. UK time, and with some other bonus stuff. If I have plenty of content to make, then I will try and put out a video on a Wednesday as well. But I'm definitely going to stick to the Sunday one. So there'll always be one on Sunday. Might be a treat on Wednesdays. And yeah, hopefully share, like, subscribe, all those other things. Let's dig into this and see what we've got. So, what do we have in the box? Get rid of all of that. So I ordered the version with the pump. Didn't have a pump, so I just thought I'd get one. It's probably a cheaper way of doing it because they're not particularly cheap, but here we are. And this is the culture kit. So you have the container, a little main air tube, and the vent in so it doesn't create a vacuum or anything. Nicely packaged. So you have a pipette or pipette, depending on how you want to say it. 2 of them. And some Copepod feed, which I assume is just phytoplankton. Could be wrong. We have here a valve to restrict the airflow, a little inline join, and a small sucker to hold it in place.
What you doing, sucker?
We have some Copepods to start you off. Plenty in there that are wriggling around like crazy. And the flexible tubing, which will go through here and sit in your liquid, just to, I assume, keep it agitated and keep a bit of flow going through. So here we are. I've set it all up now. It's actually really simple. I didn't really think it was worth making you sit there and watch me fill up a bowl, really. So all I did was I filled it up with some fresh salt water that I'd mixed up, same water that I'll be using for a water change in the tank, and then dumped the bag of Copepods that they supply in here, and a few drops of the Copepod food, just enough so that it tints it and you can't see through clearly, but not enough to make it like dark green, so you can see by the colour here. I was hating a little bit on the air pump earlier, but I actually love it. It's running right now, and let me see if I can take this microphone off. Sorry for the noise. So that is right next to, it's literally pretty much touching the pump. It's silent. Yeah. It's really surprised how quiet it was. The only downside is that, where this valve ends, that's the length of pipe they give you. So luckily I already had some to make it go the rest of the way. And in the instructions they say don't forget to fit a check valve, but in the full kit they don't give you a check valve. So luckily, with it being this long, what I'm going to do is actually make sure I keep the pump well above the container, and then it won't be able to backflow from the container down towards the pump. But apart from that, watch this space. Hopefully I've got Copepods coming out of my ears, or maybe not my ears, but more than enough. And I'll be able to kind of supplement the Copepod colony in my sump. I'm probably going to fit a bigger basket in the sump there to kind of help with that colony coming on. Thank you very much for watching to the end here. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe, share. I think like 90% of my audience aren't subscribed, so if that's you, please subscribe. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.